Arimath here, and this is the next edition of my rank series, Baraka. Baraka is a lot of fun to play, and here's one of the reasons why. Bam! Crushing blow out of the gate. I think we've all been hit by it. That one crushes on counter, has excellent range, and hopefully I'm a little more immune to it now, but absolutely devastating and a great way to start the round. Make sure to like and subscribe as we are saving the eyes for Baraka going in on this Erron Black. You're going to see me dropping a couple combos because I'm still learning them, but I will say Baraka is a pretty solid character. Not too hard to pick up, great to execute, fantastic damage. Crushing blows, you just saw one of them. Another one is an overhead that he has. It's kind of weak, it has some poor range to start out, tied to that move right there. And then also a 9-hit combo that's very fun and challenging to pull off. It'll do 35% damage plus some tick damage afterward. It's absolutely brutal. And that's what Baraka is. He's solid, he's brutal. He can get across the screen with a few moves. Some of them have the range is pretty poor, but overall, like I said, very solid and fun character. Now here's the over 9-hit combo that triggers the crushing blow. And there's the brutality. He just do his little stabbing move there, hit 3 down arrows, pretty easy to pull off, and then you get a nice slow-mo effect at the end. Oof, that's going to be a flawless victory. Poor Erron. I've played Baraka in previous games. Sometimes he's been good, sometimes not. I think I liked him best in MK2, but I'm really liking him in this game. And this guy switched up to Raiden, falling for that Sparta kick again. It never gets old. And this match was not too hard. I mean, it's just not very high in the ranking anyway, so I don't want to put it off as anything like that. But you know, I've practiced a bit with Baraka. I had more trouble with Devora and Scarlet learning them for sure, learning the, how to use that character properly. There isn't much learning, I think, to Baraka. You just go in and destroy. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have tools for ranging. His Spark, well, probably had to deal with that, and it's pretty effective in itself. And his Raiden is going to give me a little more trouble. But I'll explain a couple of the moves I like to use with Baraka, the kind of off-brand combos. His 1-1-2 is plus on block, and works pretty well, I think, in the corner just to switch things up. I use it to usually connect to a spark. If they block it, you're going to get pushed away a little bit, obviously, but it's a safe combo. And his, I think it's forward 2-2. Basically it's a slash move that he does. For one, if you just connect with one of them, they all stagger backward, hold their neck bleeding everywhere, which just looks cool. You're not going to get anything off of it, but I've used it to try to get them kind of at sweep range. His throw, obviously, is great to get, and then his uppercut has been fantastic, especially to crush with. And I'm getting used to his Raiden. I have not had every matchup possible with Baraka. I do try to use the interactables. I like the interactables on the stage for whatever reason. But I'm getting used to his Raiden, figuring it out. Not as successful as killing his Erron Black, but it's every matchup is a little bit different, right? Baraka in the corner is he's deadly all over the place, but in the corner I've seen some pretty devastating stuff with him. And I'll be poking here. Another weird gimmick that he has that I've actually used pretty effectively is in this variation, if you hold diagonal 1 down, he'll do his normal punch, but it'll have a blade extender on it, which will extend the range a little bit. That's been pretty effective. And Raiden taking the match. Me kicking myself. It's definitely some mistakes that I made in this round, but we'll see if I can come back. This next round, I'm going to do something a little tricky to start the round off. And we'll start with a spark, and then into the kick. Can't leave home without it. Definitely trying to solve for this Raiden, and especially after you play any character for a period of time, especially when you're in that sort of ranked mode, you not only learn the other guy and condition, but to your benefit and to your disadvantage in some cases, but your muscle memory gets better in the context of attacking. So you get better as you go through the match. The thing is, they also get better. So how do you learn? What does that mental game look like? And in this case, I seem to have solved his Raiden more than he's solved my Baraka. And that sweep move is also very effective. It's fast, and it's been used on me a ton. But usually by this point, where we've played so many games together, you've got to switch it up, and as much as you can. And I wouldn't say that I'm an expert with Baraka at all, so switching it up is probably a little more of a challenge here. But what I'm doing less of is my patterned moves. I'm probably doing combos not as complete as I normally do, as they know how to get out of it. And there's a lot more throw teching. And there's me not getting the not finishing my combos either, which I'd love to finish that one. And more throw teching, more sparks, more sweeps, just trying to solve each other here. I love that Storm Cell Raiden does. It is so easy to punish, especially with flying Sparta kick. And Raiden's kind of limited. There it is. Death by Sparta kick. Not the most exciting one. Didn't get the throw brutality like I wanted to, but there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as always, take it easy.